Hello everyone, welcome back to Front-End Development course. In this class, we will be going to discuss about internet protocols. This is a part of module 1. So, when you take an example of postal system, so to deliver a product or the post, we need a delivery address. So if it is not unique, we cannot send the product, we cannot deliver that product at delivery address. So here we need some unique ID to deliver our product, like that is our home address. What is this IP address? It is also a unique identifier for a device on a network. Each IP address is unique for every device. So it is similar to our home address. Here our home address is like a IP address. So if our home address is not unique, what happens? Our product may be delivered to another person, right? So in the same way, if IP address is not unique, we cannot identify the device. So there are the two versions of this IP address. One is IPv4, another one is IPv6. So here sending a letter. So if you want to send a product, you want to send a letter, you want to send a post, it is similar to sending data. This small data is sent into small chunks called as IP packets. When you have a huge set of data, that data is divided into the small chunks, that is called as IP packets. It is also called as a datagrams. Each packet, what does it contains? Header and payload. Each packet contains the source and destination of the IP address and the actual data what has to be sent. Okay, so what happens here? What are the problems we may face here when we send the data? When you take a real world example of the sending a product, sometimes we may get the delivery out of date, sometimes we may get the damaged product, sometimes the product may not be delivered. These are such kind of situation we may face when when it comes to the real time. In the same way, we will face the same situation when it comes to the online also. Here IP packets carry other protocols inside them to manage this delivery. So what happens here, to overcome these such kind of problems in online, we have other protocols that is called as the TCP and UDP. These two handles that delivery. It handles the delivery, it ensures that it delivers the data completely to another receiver within order. But when it comes to TCP, it may be slower. When it comes to the UDP, it may be faster. But we use TCP for text and image web pages, UDP for video calls and voice calls. The main summary of this IP address is, which is similar to our postal system or the delivery system. When you want to deliver a product, we need a unique delivery address. Otherwise, the product may deliver to another person, right? In the same way, if you want to send the data to another device, it requires a unique ID that is called as an IP address. It is a unique identifier. Here, you have a data called as a packets. Here, to handle the data, to send the data within time, correct time, with guarantee, it uses a protocol called as a TCP and UDP based on our requirement. So completely the internet relies on the systems, how we can get the data, how the data is sent to correct destination, just like a postal device service. I hope you understand that how we are receiving the messages correctly from the sender, right? So because of this IP address and the protocols.